so privileged to be asked by Tom to speak tonight, to be given the opportunity to honour our dear friends who are no longer with us. I didn't pick up this soon, we'll pass just a minute. And there are so many lost in so many different ways. We are not even sure that we know every loss, so please forgive us if we have not included someone. Some of our friends were lost so soon after we left school, just teenagers, some as young adults, some in their 30s, 40s and 50s. All too soon, too young and too sad. I know Tom asked me to speak because he knows that I lost my dear friend. Someone that possibly didn't touch your life at all but meant so much to me. Tonight I'm going to tell her story because I don't know all the stories, but I do know hers. Her story is an example of these people that have gone before their time, these people that were loved by so many. Right. I'm not a good details person, but I think it was midway through Year 9 when Kerry Brown arrived in KEMPSEY. Her dad was a police sergeant. She'd travelled from school to school. She was a bit travel-weary. Her heart was still in Bombala. Kerry had a big personality. She was streetwise, very funny, a tough cookie, a bit naughty, a rough diamond, and I loved her. We partied and hung out and laughed and smoked and gossiped and binge drank and we kissed boys. Some of the boys in this room actually, and you know who you are. We also did a bit of schoolwork and all of the things that teenage girls do. Then at the end of Year 11, her dad got another transfer. Debbie Ferris, you would so understand. We stayed in touch. We travelled up and down on the Mid-Coast Express to and from Maitland for the next 10 or 15 years. She met the man I fell in love with. She danced at my wedding. She loved my firstborn baby daughter. And then finally, she met the man of her dreams. I was so excited for her and so thrilled when she asked me to sing at her wedding. Then, the Saturday night before her wedding, after her hens night, she went home. She had a headache. She went to sleep and she didn't ever wake up. She died of a brain hemorrhage. She was 29. That was Kerry's story. There are so many stories. I am sure many of you also have stories of the loss of friends. I encourage you to share your stories with each other tonight. We remember the big news stories, like the horrific death of our dear, warm, funny friend, Glenn Rampling. And the untimely, shocking loss of Helen. Tragic stories, but there are also the private stories. Heart disease, cancer, chronic painful illness, huge losses to schoolmates, parents, husbands, wives, children and grandchildren. In remembering our dear classmates that have passed before us, I would like to propose that we live our lives well, in honest, accountable ways, and that we do the best that we can to honour and respect ourselves, our families and our communities. We are so lucky to have lived on. Let us try to make a difference. I would like to ask you to stand. Let us take this opportunity to remember our lost classmates with a minute's silence for our dear friends, gone but not forgotten.